Join me for a 15-minute yoga flow to help you de-stress. When you're ready, we're going to start in the child's pose. You can take any kind of child's pose, but I like to take my knees out wide on the mat, about mat's width. Keep your seat on your feet and then walk your arms out long on the mat in front of you. You can let your forehead rest down on the ground. So that's what the yogis call the third eye, the place for higher consciousness. And child's pose is a great shape to help calm the mind, to ground you. You can stay here as long as you like. In a class, this is a great place to go if you're getting a little extra tired. And certainly in life, when you're just extra stressed, come here. And begin to deepen your breath here. You can stay if you like, or you might go into a lateral stretch, walking the hands off to one side. And here, keep sending those sitting bones back towards your heels and just notice the sensations in the body. So the sensations are the life that's here. It's happening now. The breath as well is the bridge between mind and body, so stay connected to the breath. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and walk your hands the other way. You keep feeling inside, using these shapes to get in the body, to get in your life right now. And come on back to center. And then make your way onto your hands and your knees into a tabletop position. A few rounds of cat-cow to help you really deepen connection to breath. On your inhale, I want you to sink your belly, lift your tailbone, your heart, and your gaze up. And then on your exhale, press the ground away and round. Good. Inhale again to sink the belly and lift the heart. Really great way to coordinate breath with these cat-cow moves. Exhale to round. And a few more times on your own. I like to sometimes make some circular movements with my spine. So if you like, you can do the same. Get the neck involved. Just move around in any way that feels good to you. Maybe it's a little weird feeling at first, but have fun with it. And then when you've had enough of this one, we're going to come into a simple puppy stretch. So keep your tush aligned over your knees and then just walk the arms out onto the ground. The idea is to sink the chest down. So the butt's still over your knees and you're reaching forward, maybe looking forward. And this is countering the kyphotic tendency that we often have sitting at desks for a long time, opening up the shoulders and the front body. Keep breathing. Nice. Come on back to center. And then when you're ready, go ahead and curl your toes under and straighten your knees so you're in that famous downward facing dog. Now, this is for everybody. You can pedal through the legs, bend one knee, the other. And then take a slow, steady walk up to the top of your space. The toes are going to arrive behind the wrists, and you can catch hold of opposite elbows in a ragdoll position. Let your head hang heavy, so you're not holding up your head at all. You might keep a soft bend in the knees. Really good for the blood flow, lymphatic system. And I like to think about emptying out the garbage of my mind when I'm hanging out in this forward fold, this Uttanasana. Any of these shapes are excellent to hold for as long as you like. And in an effort to stay and to get more and more present as a means to counter any stress, just notice your body breathing. Notice what's happening here. So you might say mentally, stretch through back sides of legs, stretch through back body, and keep dropping the weight of your head.
Really nice. You can release the hands down by your feet, and then one vertebra at a time. Again, try to articulate your spine. Make your way to stand tall in mountain pose Tadasana. Chin will be the last thing to make it up off of your chest.
And then standing up nice and tall, shoulders over the hips, ears over the shoulders. Welcome to your body. So we're going to take a wide stance as we prepare for a triangle pose, which is a full body stretch. You're going to take the arms out wide. Shift your hips back, 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 back. Reach forward. And then take the right arm up, down, and reach the left arm up. And feel for lengthening, wrapping the right buttock under as you lift the heart up. Whole body lengthening and stretching. You're welcome to send the left arm alongside the left ear. Maybe the right arm alongside the right ear. And then come all the way back up. Rotate right toes into face left, catch waist with both hands. Inhale, big heart, look up. And then exhale again, we're in a forward fold position. Take the hands down onto the ground. You're welcome to keep your knees bent. But I'd like you to let the head go. Let the head go. Take the hands down. You might even like to lace the fingers behind the back and reach the arms up and overhead. Again, that nice juicy shoulder rinse, a nice counter stretch to the positions that we often find ourselves in at a desk or at an office job. And even still, for me as a yoga teacher, feels really good. Just notice the body, notice the breath, and keep coming back to the now. When you're ready, you can release the hands down onto the ground and inhale, rise back up. Switching sides. This time, rotate the left toes, and we're going to come into the triangle again on the other side, always aspiring to keep a balanced practice, understanding that the body will have asymmetries always, but we want to have a balanced practice on our mats and in our lives. Stay here. Keep reaching the heart up, reaching the right arm up. Go ahead and take the right arm alongside the ear. Feel that nice side body stretch. So good. And then maybe reach the left arm up, get long, keep lifting heart. Inhale, come all the way back on up. Rotate left toes to meet right. Right toes top of mat, arms by sides. Tadasana, mountain pose. Big breath in. And a long breath out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, sweep the arms up and around, palms pressed, look towards your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold over those legs. And then step all the way back to your plank pose and lower onto your bellies. We're going to move into the Sphinx. Place the elbows directly underneath the shoulders, and the hands are flat to mat. Feel here for energetically dragging the forearms back so that the shoulder blades can adduct. That means they're moving together. And then you're reaching the heart forward. Keep reaching the heart forward. And try to relax your butt if you can. Yeah. And again, any of these shapes are excellent places to pause and to explore more. I'm going to move into Ardha Bikasana. Take the right hand towards the left elbow, bend your left knee, and then catch hold of your left foot with your left hand. And you can pull that leg in as close as you can. Doesn't need to be very far at all. And in fact, if this is too far, maybe you have a strap or a towel at home. If this is too easy, flip the elbow up. Keep pressing the hip points down and welcome in that stretch to the quad. And then let it go. We're going to switch sides. So then left hand comes towards the right elbow. Bend your right knee, catch hold of the top of the foot. To your degree, again, you're welcome to use a strap or a towel at home. Maybe you flip the elbow up and you pull that heel in closer towards your seat, but keep pressing your hip points down. Really nice. Release the foot. Now take the hands off of the mat, TP the fingertips, and make sure that the wrists align right underneath your elbows. And you can check out the alignment, the sacred geometry of the body. And then when you're ready, inhale to rise. This is sort of an unconventional cobra. Now the invitation is to keep relaxing the shoulders down away from your ears. And again, adduct shoulder blades. That means that they move together as if they'd kiss. You might even let the head drop back. Opening up front body. And you can switch the hand position. Maybe you have a little bit more juice in you. You want to take them further back. You keep working to straighten the arms to your degree. And then that's enough. Let it go. Hands under shoulders. Again, seat, feet, child's pose. And then you can sit up onto your heels. Let the hands rest on the thighs. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to take an exercise, a breathing exercise, pranayama. So go ahead and wrap the left arm underneath the right. Take the hands together, the palms together. And then lift the elbows up and send the forearms forward. Again, we're stretching the upper shoulder blades. And feel that as we begin a round of Kapalabhati breathing. So we're going to take short, fast exhalations through the nose, pumping the belly back. And imagine that you can release any stress that's still in there. So about 4 rounds of Kapalabhati breathing. Short, fast exhalations through the nose. And then return to normal breathing. So nice. Reach the arms all the way up, press the palms together, look towards the thumbs, and then switch sides. One more round like that. Again, short, fast exhalations through the nose, pump your belly back, and imagine releasing anything that you don't want to hold on to. Begin now. And that's enough. Reach the arms all the way back up. Press the palms together. Look towards the thumbs. Fold the palms together at the heart center. Big breath in. And a long breath out. Go ahead and roll over onto your bum. Reach your legs out long on the mat in front of you. Flex the toes back towards the shins. Reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. You can grab onto the toes. If that's too far, again, you might grab onto a towel or a strap and pull your chest forward. You want to reach from the sternum forward. And again, work to ground, to relax, to breathe deep here. Really nice. Come on back up and then lay down on your back. So you're going to lay down on the back. Hug the right knee in towards your chest. And use your bicep strength to your degree. You're welcome to make some gentle movements through the knee, just as a means to more deeply open up the hip joint. And again, in an effort to pay attention, notice that moving knee affects the hip. All parts of you are connected. So as you move your body, you move your mind, you move away from some of the stress. Let's take this into a supine spinal twist. Take the right knee with the left hand over towards the left, and you can look over the right shoulder. And again, maybe a proverbial rinse of anything you no longer want to hold on to or carry with you. Let any stress, tension come out of the body with the exhalations. Keep tending to the breath. And switch sides, right knee back to chest. Extend right leg long and then take a big stretch. Feel the body lengthening. Create a lot of space for new things. And then take your left knee in. So to your degree, using your bicep strength to pull the knee in tight. Do less where you can. That means soften shoulders and relax face.
And then when you're ready, go ahead and take the left knee over to the right. Look over the left shoulder. Feel for dropping the left shoulder down. Really nice. And then come back on through center. Left knee in, right knee meets left. Give yourself a little squeeze. Those of you who are more flexible might grab onto opposite elbows. Wrists or fingertips are also fine, depending on your body's composition and shape. But a little sweet hug in the center. And then when you're ready, you can lay down in Shavasana. For those of you who have an inversion practice, shoulder stand or headstand would be an excellent option for de-stressing, great for blood circulation. And for those of you that want to keep it a little bit simpler, just come to lay down on your backs in Shavasana. And feel for relaxing the body completely. It's actually an effortful practice. It takes work to soften. And so feel purposely for relaxing and softening the shoulders. Relax and soften too the muscles on your face, squinting muscles around the eyes. And the whole body keeps relaxing and softening, heavy on the ground. You can stay here as long as you like. You can stay here as long as you like. And whenever you're ready, you can softly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing a little bit more energy back into the body. Send the arms up long overhead, big stretch. And roll over onto one side. You can use the arm as a cushion for your head. And with the strength of one hand, you can press yourself back on up to a comfortable seated position. Joining the palms together at the heart center, Anjali Mudra.
For more health and fitness tips, check out health.com.